Hey guys, welcome to 334 Tactical Outdoors. Today I want to make a video of how I deploy my Motorguide XI3 from setting in the seat of the kayak. This is going to include getting the trolling motor to go forward once you pull your foot control, how to get it back out of the water, how I run all my cords for everything. So if you find this video helpful, leave me a like. If you have any questions about it, leave me a comment. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I appreciate you watching. Thanks. All right, guys, I have the Motorguide XI3. It's set up on a quick disconnect because I take it off after every use. Now, right here at the foot base, I've just got a hole drilled. I've got a stainless steel snap ring that goes through. That stays on the trolling motor permanently. I've got one of these quick links here that I just unscrew and remove that stays on the kayak. Now I have a cable wire which holds my 1/8 inch rope tight. Now going into my kayak, this is a 1/4 inch flex pipe. Now I've got it run through. What I did is drill a hole, I let it come through, I flared the end, and I pushed it back down. On the inside, that's the 1/4 inch flex pipe. It runs all the way back. The 1/4 inch flex pipe comes out right here. I have it flared here also. This is a input mono jack for a guitar, which I've got on here that just basically shields from any water getting in behind the flex pipe right here for where it is. I have a handle here connecting my rope, which whenever I pull it, it pulls the foot base down. And there's tension on it that pulls it right back in. That flex pipe also allows for the rope to flow smoothly inside there. It doesn't bind in any way. It flows really smooth. And if you're wanting to know, this is my trolling motor plug. This is an 8 gauge plug. I'll link it down in the description for you. Now, on the cord here, I've got bungee run inside mine, and what that allows it to do is I've got it compressed just enough that when I press the foot pedal, it slides the trolling motor forward to go ahead and deploy it. You don't want to put too much pressure here because you don't want to pull the wires out of the head, nor do you want to pull them out of the base itself. You just want to do it just enough that when you press the pedal, it springs forward just like so. Now, right here around the head, I have one of these bicycle seat lock levers. That just goes around the collar. It fits perfectly. I've got my rope connected to it. Now, back here, I have 2 handles on it. I have them set right at 2 foot apart from one another. And the reason for that is when you deploy the trolling motor, it pulls your handles forward. So when it does, you have to get out of your seat really to reach this one. So I have an additional one tied to it. That way, whenever I can pull it to me, which I'm fixing to get in the seat, and I'll show you how it deploys out, and I'll show you how these handles do. All right, guys, to show you how this works from setting in the seat, when you have that cord compressed a little bit, it gives you the start of it going forward. So when you deploy it, when you pull your handle release here, which pulls that foot pedal down, when you pull it, it starts forward. You can control the flow going down. You can lock it right into place. That sets your cord down. And like I said, the reason I use cord with 2 handles, as you can see where that handle is way up there, I have this handle here which sits close enough to me that I can reach it. When I pull that foot base back down and pull my trolling motor up to stow it, and I get it stowed, that's how simple that this process is. So that's the reason that I use this 2 handles. I got them set about 2 foot apart from one another. Show you one more time. Whenever I pull the foot base and it goes forward, I control the flow going down. I let it lock into place. This is completely deployed, and I want to stow it. I pull the foot base I pull the trolling motor up and I lock it in, and the trolling motor is stowed. So it's a simple, smooth process. I think the biggest problem that guys run into is getting that trolling motor to go forward. When they pull their foot pedal down up there, if you don't have that cord compressed, you have to either reach up and give it a little bit of a push to get it going. I think that's where people have a hard time. So like I said, just compress that cord a little bit with a bungee. Don't do it too much, just do it a little bit, and it'll give you that start going forward. And guys, I hope this video helped you out. If it did, leave me a like. If you have any questions about my setup, just ask. And as always, I appreciate you watching. Thanks, guys.